Breaking news! If you or someone you know is aged 80 or over, there's a crucial update from the Department for Work and Pensions, DWP, that could significantly increase your weekly income up to an extra £105.70 per week. This important news could mean thousands of pounds added to your yearly pension, so make sure you don't miss a single detail. And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more updates like this covering everything from pensions and benefits to financial help that can make a real difference in your daily life. Now, let's get straight into this latest development that could put more money in the pockets of some of the UK's oldest residents. If you're over 80 or approaching your 80th birthday soon, you may be eligible for something called the over 80 state pension. This is not the same as the regular state pension you receive at retirement age, currently 66 for both men and women, but rather an additional payment from the government, aimed specifically at older pensioners who either don't receive a full basic state pension or receive none at all. The Department for Work and Pensions has confirmed that qualifying individuals can receive up to £105.70 per week, which adds up to £5,496.40 per year. That's a substantial amount of extra money just waiting to be claimed by those who meet the criteria. Now, let's break down how this works. The over 80 pension is available to those who are 80 years old or above and who either do not receive the full basic state pension currently valued at £176.45 per week or receive no state pension at all. So even if you only get a partial amount due to limited national insurance contributions, or you've missed out entirely on pension income, this DWP scheme could help bridge that gap. For example, if you're receiving just £43 per week in your basic state pension, the over 80 pension could top up your weekly payments by £62.70, bringing your total up to the full £105.70 threshold. Even more importantly, national insurance contributions are not required to qualify for this particular pension. That's a game changer. Unlike the standard state pension where your payment depends on the number of qualifying years you've worked and paid into the system, the over 80 pension is based entirely on your age and your residency history. That means people who stayed home to raise families, those who worked part-time, people who moved to the UK later in life, or even those who have never been in paid employment may still be eligible. So, who exactly qualifies? Here are the key requirements you'll need to meet. First, you must be aged 80 or older. Second, you must have lived in the UK for at least 10 out of the past 20 years, including either the day before your 80th birthday or any day after. You must also have been ordinarily resident in the UK, the Isle of Man, or Gibraltar on the day you turned 80 or the day you submitted your claim. And finally, there's one critical eligibility cut-off: you must have reached state pension age before April 6, 2016. If you reached pension age after that date, unfortunately, this top-up does not apply to you. This benefit is especially important for older pensioners who don't receive the full basic state pension due to gaps in their working history or other life circumstances. To put this into context, if you're currently receiving less than £105.70 per week from your state pension, the DWP may top up the difference to bring you up to that weekly minimum. If you're getting no basic state pension at all, you could receive the full £105.70 weekly over 80 pension. That's an extra £105.70 every single week, guaranteed, once your claim is approved. Let's quickly talk about how the amounts compare. The full basic state pension in the 2025-2026 tax year stands at £176.45 per week, which equates to around £9,145.40 per year. But not everyone gets this full amount. To qualify for it, men born between 1945 and 1951 typically need 30 qualifying years of national insurance contributions, or 44 years if born earlier. For women born between 1950 and 1953, 30 qualifying years are usually required, while those born before 1950 might need as many as 39 qualifying years. If you fall short of those numbers, your weekly payment will be reduced, and that's where the over 80 pension comes in to offer essential support. Now, what about taxation and other benefits? It's important to know that the over 80 pension counts as taxable income. This means it could potentially affect your entitlement to means-tested benefits like pension credit or housing benefit. However, this will vary from person to person, and often the extra weekly income is worth more than any potential deductions. It's always a good idea to speak with a benefits advisor or call the DWP to understand exactly how this might affect your situation. There's also a broader financial context to consider. With rising inflation, increasing household costs, and ongoing pressure on NHS and care services, pensioners today face more financial uncertainty than ever before. Many are living on tight budgets, and any opportunity to boost income, particularly for those in their 80s who may have additional health or care costs, can have a huge impact on quality of life. This pension top-up is not just about money, it's about security, independence, and peace of mind. So, how do you apply? You can request a claim form from your local job centre plus, or call the pension service directly to have one posted to you. It's not currently possible to apply online, so you'll need to fill out the paper form and send it back. You can submit your claim up to 3 months before your 80th birthday, or at any time afterward if you're already over 80. There's no penalty for applying late, but remember, the sooner you apply, the sooner the payments begin. You won't be back paid for the time before your claim is accepted, so every week you wait is potentially money lost. And don't forget, you can help someone else apply if they're not able to do it themselves. Many older pensioners don't even know this benefit exists. If you're a caregiver, family member, or friend of someone aged 80 or older, take a few minutes to check their pension situation and help them make the claim if they qualify. To sum it up, the over 80 pension is a powerful yet underused financial benefit from the UK government. If you or someone you know are 80 or older and receive less than £105.70 per week in state pension, or none at all, you could be eligible for this extra support. It's not based on your work history or how much you've paid into the system, and that makes it incredibly valuable for those who've slipped through the cracks. With the rising cost of living, utility bills, and healthcare expenses, every pound counts, and this benefit can add up to £5,496.40 per year. Don't miss out on money that's rightfully yours. Take action today. Check your eligibility, reach out to the pension service, get your claim form, and apply. And if you know someone else who could benefit, share this information with them. This isn't just about money, it's about dignity and financial peace of mind in later life. If you found this update useful, informative, or eye-opening, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, leave a comment if you have any questions, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel so you never miss another important update about pensions, benefits, or financial help in the UK. Every week, I bring you the latest info that could help you or your loved ones live better. So click that subscribe button now and make sure your money is working for you.